Hey guys, good afternoon and happy Monday. It saddens me to have to continue saying this because it should be common sense. But apparently, common sense isn't so common anymore, which necessitates my having to repeat myself. But here it goes. And if this offends you, then maybe you have the problem, okay? I'm not trying to call anybody out in particular. This isn't directed at anybody in particular. But this is directed at everybody. Everybody. And if you already are this person and you get this and you agree with me, then you know what? Maybe it's time we speak out more frequently and more strongly and put up our boundaries. Because friends are supposed to be people that you can turn to and trust. And if you can't, then there's a problem, right? And this was literally laid on my heart to say today. And I posted this earlier on my Facebook, and this is what I wrote. But I'm going to read it out to you. It says, would you not like to know what I think makes you a shitty friend and person? No? Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. Telling someone that they are your friend and that they care so much about them, and then proceed to completely ignore that they exist once they are out of your sight. You want to know what's worse than that? You are the same people making the decision to continue to contact them or someone close to them again after a long extended period of time, but only if you need something from them afterwards. Otherwise, their presence in the world is never acknowledged by you. All people in this world need and want to be treated with dignity and respect, just the same as you do. And you have no right to treat them otherwise. Don't lie to people about it. That makes you a particularly morally bankrupt, manipulative asshole type of person. And I hate people like you. If you don't want to be friends with somebody, that's okay. But don't take advantage of that person for your own personal gain. If you are going to tell somebody that they are your friend, be about it. Be a good friend, because no one deserves to be treated otherwise. No one. You would be very hurt or angry if it was done to you, I'm sure. Do not tell someone that you care about them and then write them out of existence because they are not in your line of sight and they can't be of benefit to you right now, and you don't need anything from them at this time. This is not a friend, and that makes you a disgusting piece of garbage. This is part of the reason why the world is like it is today. Hurt people hurt people. Everyone wants and needs connection. And you are promising that to them by telling them that they have your friendship. By you turning around and slapping them in the face, by withholding the thing you promised them with your own words, is morally reprehensible. If you don't want to be part of that connection for whatever reason, that is okay. But tell them so. And then don't continue to randomly contact them or those in their circle, because you have no right to take advantage of that person just because you want or need something that they have or that they can give you. I am so tired of people and their user nature, because they have no care about anybody but themselves. If you are that kind of person, stay the hell away from me, because I don't want anything from you. And I sure as hell have nothing to give you in return. I am done. And no, this is not directed towards anyone in particular. But if you see yourself in this, then maybe you want to take stock of yourself and how you're treating others. Because honestly, what the hell is wrong with you that you would continually tell somebody that you are their friend and that they are your friend, and then spend no time actually proving that? Friendship isn't words. It isn't. Just like any other relationship, it requires action from you and from others. You cannot be in any kind of relationship, friendship, marriage, dating, anything, if you don't understand this. And you have no business going around trying to make somebody else believe that they're important to you, that they are special to you at all, if you can't understand that. How dare you decide to go and only take what you can get from another person and then leave them hanging? If you can't contact somebody because, oh, I'm not good at that, well, then why should they be? See, friendship, relationships of any kind, they're a two-way street, right? You would not want somebody to tell you that they care about you, they love you, that you're their friend, and then turn around and not ever show that. That's basically like you sitting there and literally slapping somebody in the face and expecting them not to be upset about it. That isn't how this works. That's not how this works. How many times do I have to repeat this? That's not how this works. Don't call somebody and ask them for something, or decide to get a hold of somebody and request, demand something from them if you're not willing to give the same in return. That isn't friendship. That is being a user. And if all you are is a user, then you have no business being around other people. It isn't fair or right. And everybody deserves to be treated the way you want them to treat you. There's a reason this is called the golden rule. You don't spend your time shitting all over somebody and then expecting them to hand whatever it is you request on a silver platter. It's not how it works. That's not how it works. Again, not how it works. People deserve to be treated well. And if you're not that person for them, then you have no business being in that person's life. At all. You don't. And yes, that makes you a shitty person. It makes you worse than a shitty person. So, here's your reality check for the day, people. And I don't care if you like what I have to say or not. If you can't handle the truth, then that's not my problem. And you need to look really hard at yourself, because if that's the kind of person you are, then you have some work to do. Anyway, that's what I have to say for today. And I will hit you guys up later this week, hopefully. But just remember, the world is a really, really shitty, hard place already. And for you to decide that you're going to do that to a person, you don't know what anybody is going through. You have no idea what another person is going through. And doing that to people causes people to withdraw. It causes people to commit suicide. Sorry. I guess the new popular term is unalive yourself. People need connection. They need connection, just like you do. And for you to treat them otherwise, that's not okay. Anyway, if you appreciate what I put out, please like, share, subscribe, hit all the buttons. That way you see what I post when I post it. And comment. I enjoy hearing from you guys. Anyway, have a good day.